Hi Libra, this is Luciani Porte. I'm here to give you your general spiritual advice for the week of December 17th to December 23rd. So let's get right into it. Spirit, please give me the advice and message for Libra for December 17th until December 23rd. What's the messages for Libra? December 17th to December 23rd. Okay, so what I'm first seeing is that something that you want to come into, something that you want to come into fruition is really, um, really, you're taking it like it's really taking a long time, where there's something, more information that you need for something to come into realization. You also have this at the bottom of the deck, which is Eight of Fire. This might be some stagnant energy, something that you're still waiting, some kind of information to come in to start some kind of project. And the Ace of Air here, there's a place of peace and inspiration that you're feeling at the same time. Now, throughout all of these different transitions that you are going through, and maybe there's something that's taking a little bit more time. Um, at the same time, you're feeling really accepting of surface knowledge at the same time. Also, it could be a little bit of a conceit here. I'm looking at it in a sense of something still not coming into fruition, or some kind of decision still needs to be had, or more information needs to come into play. But at the same time, this Ace of Air is something in the beginning stages of something, where it's still in the subconscious part of your mind, some kind of new idea. Um, Also, this could be, this also could mean some kind of fertility that could be possibly going on. Maybe waiting for something to be fertile. Don't, I would say there's some sort of force that you're looking to do because of, maybe there's an impatience or a slowness that's going on. But in the meantime, you have message from water. You're being so flowing at the very same time. You're realizing that in your subconscious that these are new ideas that are coming to sprout, and you don't want to interrupt that. Let that flow, because it seems like you are letting that flow. Because addition to that, you have victory here. There's some maximum pleasure in realizing that you're able to defeat some difficulties. Also, you also have like such a rationalist state of mind that allows you to have great interpretations about energetic factors. Also, some plans that you create, even though you're still waiting for them to come in to realization, and they're still in that subconscious part of your mind with peace and inspiration, it's going to come to pass if not already. Okay? It's going to be hard in the beginning and not at all pleasant. It's letting you know that it's not going to be a pleasant beginning, but giving yourself that time and fortitude and energy, it can. Now, you have in the future sector the door for norms, which in this particular, it always represents some sort of ancient earth. Now, this can be some kind of selfishness or egotistical or even materialistic attitudes that come up. Some things are unfavorable. Yet again, it's not going to be easy in the beginning. It's not, but it's going to come to pass. And you just got to be mindful. If this is your energy, be mindful of being too too egotistical. Don't be too selfish, because you don't want that to, at the end of the day, you don't want to have some sort of defeated situation that comes along, or you want those celebrations, right? You want those celebrations. Um, you still have prosperity here, increase, but in a lesser degree. So you don't want to like diminish what is coming to you through ego and being selfish. Sometimes we have to put our ego aside, and I believe that you're going to realize that, because you have to center your reading guardian angel, which is known in this particular deck as alchemy. You might even be performing alchemy on yourself to transform out of some behaviors that could possibly be derailing you, and become completely like triumphant in what you are looking to do. Now, you have the Nine of Air here in a reverse in your feelings sector, meaning that you feel someone has either put a sword between some of your ideas. You might also cannot make a choice. This is the inability to make a choice. Also doubt, and you feel maybe failure or delay, some sort of setback, some kind of misery or suffering. Libra, what are you think? What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Do you feel like there's some sort of inability to make a decision in something that's really going to be very prosperous for you? I would also suggest, let's say, I will also say, just maybe because of the sensual enjoyments that you are having, but at the same time, maybe through, let's move on. Let me see. Because you have the village here. The village is in your advice sector. Advice is saying, yeah, there's some sort of devastation that happened where it just left you, it left you really, like, not even sad, but it could be so many different reasons behind this. But in terms of the village here, if you could just see the actual card, people are like really feeling like the loss and destruction of something. This could also mean lack of communication or some sort of self-punishment. I believe that you don't want to become too lavish. This could also mean being too lavish, enjoying your sensual enjoyments and pleasures, and through maybe being conceited or selfish or ego, that's creating this discord or loss. Or this could possibly be, it's not going to be easy at first. I see that you're seeing that it's causing sadness in your life, some sort of loss, destruction, or some kind of like instability, or like not able to make a choice, or you might be feeling like failure, and it means that like you might be self-punishing yourself, Libra. And here you are with the Four of Air, and it's, you might be reflecting on something where I would suggest like you can't really reflect, I would say. You might be feeling really unrestful, or it could also be some sort of success that you finally are reflecting on, and it comes to pass. Using earth energy, you could be talking to dealing with the earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, or you need to tap into the earthly aspects of this energy that is pragmatic, that is determined, that is resilient, it keeps the engine moving. It doesn't fail. It's diligently working and putting the efforts in to make sure that, they alchemize their capabilities. Because once you actually put that energy and the diligence in, you can also use the energy of alchemy to kind of not self-punish yourself of things that you feel like you're going through, okay? So that is your reading for today. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. And I will be doing these videos weekly. So I'll see you guys next week. All right? Take care. Bye.